Everyone, I am Geeta Bakshi from Delhi. I want to share 4 tips to speak English fluently, impressively, and correctly. First of all, we want to converse, isn't it? Conversation is the essential of English communication. When two people are talk each other, this is called conversation. If you want to improve your fluency, first you have to listen to conversation. How can it possible? Through movies, YouTube channels, web series, interviews, you can watch and you can also hear the conversation between the two people. Also, you can hear the podcast. This will improve your way of speaking. The next one is how to watch movies. First of all, you watch movies, web series with subtitles. Take 15 minutes of any movie, you can watch Office and Friends. Friends, it is a very good web series in English. So watch those first some portions with subtitle. After some time, watch the same portion without subtitle. So you can, if you can understand it, that means you are able to understand what they are speaking, isn't it? And the second most thing is we have to gather phrases, sentence structure, and vocabulary. We have to increase our vocabulary. If you don't know what to speak at that moment, that means that you don't have that much of vocabulary in your mind. So reading. Yes, my dear friends, you have to read a lot. Both physical and digital things you can read, isn't it? There are so many digital books also available nowadays. Make a habit to read more and more. You can read book, blogs, and newspaper is the best way of to increase your vocabulary and phrases, sentence structure. If you don't know one word, you suppose you are not able to understand a particular word, leave it for some time. So after reading the old article, you go get an idea of that particular word. After that, you take that word and go take a dictionary and read it. What is the meaning of that particular word? You must know that whether it is a noun or adjective or a verb. Okay. Then the third thing is speak. Yes, my dear friends, you have to speak a lot. You, whether you are speaking, don't care about the grammar at first. You have to build a fluency in your talking. Don't care about the grammar. When you are increase your fluency, automatically the grammar part will get corrected. Okay, you can do monologues when you are doing the your home chores or anything like that. If you are a student, you get up in the morning and talk to yourself. You talk to monologues and what you are at the time of speaking, what you are doing, and you can talk dialogue with your younger brother or sister, or sometimes if you have a child, you can conversate with that kids also. So both the way it is beneficial. You can also improve the fluency. At the same time, your kids or the next party also improve their fluency also. First of all, you have to stand in front of a mirror and talk as much as possible, isn't it? And second, if you are able to speak fluently, then take some spontaneous topics. We are providing in our course, there are so many spontaneous topics so that you can fluently speak. Use your cell phone to record 3 minutes talk daily, then hear it, and you can understand what the what the wrong sentences are you make, and how you can correct it. Those you can do yourself. Yes. Next is soften method. What is soften? S for smile. That means whenever you are converse with anybody, always wear a beautiful smile. It makes the other person very comfortable, and you also become very comfortable to converse with the other person. Second is open hand gestures. Yes, O for open hands. Yes, whenever you're speaking, you are giving some gestures to the other person. The person can understand our feelings, or they can understand what we want to talk with them. Next is forward leaning. Whenever you are converse with the other person, always lean forward. That means you are taking interest to hear that particular person. The fourth one is eye contact. E for eye contact. It is very necessary to build a eye contact with the other person so that you can converse the other person with confidently. And whenever the other person is talking to you, always nod your head. Yes, it is very necessary. Nodding your head, that means that the other person also understand, oh, she or he is taking interest to hear me. These are the few tips I want to share with you.